Hello and welcome to another episode of Warcraft 3, where we are continuing to play the bonus campaign, The Founding of Durotar, with the Reforged Graphics on the hard difficulty. We are now towards the end of Chapter 1 to Tame a land. We have played 4 parts. I think this will be the 5th and final part. So we are on the Echo Isles, and we are about to meet Vojin. Vojin.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear tribe. It be good that the war chief sent you when he did, man. Our villages already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
You have little chance of defeating such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one. However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin. Oh, these wily ones will serve you well, man. Their talent for destruction be mighty.
We have no flying mounts, Vol'jin. We'll be useless on land.
Oh, won't be a problem, man. Now, this be feeling a bit strange. Whenever you want to get your legs back, just land in the ritual circle. Remember, you must destroy at least 5 of the human ships before we can commence with the evacuation.
Alright, so we have to destroy the human battleships and then return to Vojin. So we completed, I guess, Warn the Trolls, yes. And now we have to sink the fleet. I don't believe... Yeah, we don't have any item slots. We have different abilities. I do not know if they are stronger based off of how strong our heroes are, but it looks like it. Misha can't do anything, and this is where the Bat Rider were introduced. So basically all the new Orc units are introduced via this bonus campaign, which is pretty cool. What did the log say? Troll Bat Riders, light flying units that are good at destroying buildings and ships, has unstable concoction and liquid fire. So this basically is the Kamikaze ability, I believe, and then you have liquid fire. We have a Rexar over here who's like a lion. Very cool. We have Chen Storm. Oh, okay, they're all basically lions. But they're invisible, I think? I'm not really sure. Let's grab this. Control 1. What we had here? No, okay, we're not invisible. Yeah, that's fine. And there's a Fountain of Health right there. Oops. Kill this. Yeah, they can help. I don't think we're given anything. Experience, maybe? I don't really know if there's a reason to, like, kill more than what we need to kill. Not sure. Okay, go heal. We might get replacements, but just in case we don't. Oh yeah, I have chain healing. Chain heal, very good. Breath of Fire. Let's do that against the... They aren't really... I think I might have lost one of my Bat Riders. Okay, we get replacement Bat Riders. Okay, no problem then. Absolutely no issue at all. Like... No reason to even try to keep them alive. Well, maybe not to that level. Okay. We've almost killed the first battleship. Nice. Anything here? I don't see anything. And as I said, I don't think there is a reason to extend the mission any or like kill extra. I could be wrong though. Healing our stuff. Good. Have the Gryphon Riders getting absolutely destroyed there. We are running out of mana, which is unfortunate. And not having our items definitely weakens us quite a bit. Human frigates. Yeah, kill this. Thank you. So how big are the battleships? 2,000 HP, 78 to 105 damage. But the troll huts have like 138,000 HP, so it's not really a problem. Can I should be able to. Oh yeah, that's right. So they don't have an air attack, but what they have is they have the kamikaze attack. That's how it works. I forgot about that. Good stuff. Keep going. Fire. There's no reason to extend the mission, I don't think. We're not giving any gold or anything, so... Yeah, we gain nothing. Let's see here. 1,100 and... We have 11,000? How? Oh, by the way, when I ended the mission last episode, there were a few Hydras that did attack me, so I did kill those. Having a few more Bat Riders would be nice. I guess just aim on the battleship. There's no reason to... Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna hightail it out of there. Sip a concoction in the sea.
I'd be down with that.
They only have animal sounds. That's kind of boring. So that was pretty quick, in my opinion. Yeah, we sunk the fleet. Fantastic.
Well done, man. You saved my tribesmen. The outer villages be ready for the evacuation. They await only the signal to begin. In order to signal the evacuation, you gotta light the 5 signal braziers scattered across the islands. When you done, the rest of me tribe will set sail for the mainland. But be careful, man. There be more dangerous foes than humans prowling the jungle.
Alright. We were given some items here. Alright, cool. Inventory is full. Can we sell stuff here? We can. Nice. An ancestral staff. Summons 2 berserkers to fight for you. Also grants the hero and friendly nearby units. This is Endurance Aura. We are definitely keeping that.
Sweet.
Can we... Are they... They're not infinite. Okay. But they may as well be, right? Because we're going to keep... We're going to keep that staff. Endurance Aura is, of course, really good. We will be... Wait, does not stack with Endurance Aura? Okay, so this and this is basically the same. We only need one. I guess I'd rather have the Ancestral Staff. Guess that's better. What the...
You seem a little parched.
Oh, okay, I see. Orb of Slow. Might be pretty good, but I think there's an Orb of Frost that we could get. So I'm going to keep as is for now. We'll keep the Orb of Lightning. Because the Orb of Slow is what, 6,000? 3,500. Yeah, it's not that amazing. We're going to keep as is for now. And I'll probably sell the staff.
Damn, the brazier is guarded by some kind of sea giant. Getting to it won't be as easy as I thought.
We looped one of the signal pyres right there. So the plan is we're going to clear this. We are going to get 1 Crown of Kings, but only 1. And we are also going to get a bunch of tomes. That's the plan. Maybe we'll get a 2nd Crown of Kings if we have 15,000 mana, but I mean gold, but I don't think so. Another belt.
I'll give it a shot.
All right, sure.
Force them out. Our paths converge.
The belts aren't
Is trouble
bad.
brewing?
They'll be good for Chen,
I'm ready
Rexar,
to track.
and
I'm acting on instinct.
what's his name? Cairn. But they're not amazing. It's +6 stats.
I feel you, man.
We're gonna have items that give us, you know, plus 15 stats, let alone just getting tomes.
Anything you want.
Anything I want. We're getting lots of gold here, if I'm not wrong. Keep killing stuff. This is going very quick.
I'll put it on your tab.
Let's see, we have Endurance Aura. So I'm guessing there's no reason to keep the Sacred Dweller. Yeah, there's honestly 0 reason. So we will be selling that. Give us an extra
Scent.
item slot.
I've got the scent. Our paths converge.
Even the Ancestral Staff, I mean, we are going to sell that once we have Cairn.
My core ears.
How much do they do in damage? Not that much. I think the Berserker upgrade was included with, or like was introduced in Frozen Throne. So once again, we have
Wander alone.
essentially a unit that,
Where you want me go?
you know, is being introduced via this
Jaman.
campaign.
What lies before me?
All right, perfect.
I'm acting on instinct. I'm acting,
Acting on
instinct.
instinct.
I've got the scent. That vile creature stands in my way.
Pretty mean. Not very nice of you, Rexar.
I'll give it
And you're no beaut to begin with, so I think you're being quite, I don't know, very mean.
is trouble brewing?
And now we have the vile creature.
I'm
I would have
ready to
rather had the
track.
bigger one, but I'll accept the smaller one.
Our paths converge.
We have a pretty big squad now.
I wander alone. On the prowl. I'm acting on instinct.
Almost 12 units. Counting the mana.
Our paths converge.
I'll put it on your tab.
Did I lose a... I wonder if I lost something there, but I guess I did not. Gold coin.
You bet
Nothing here. Alright.
I'm ready to
Keep
track.
powering through.
I've got the scent.
Rune of Restoration. I guess I'll... Sure. Do you have any abilities aside from net? No.
Unleash my strength.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, he's a big one. I'm in for a serious fight.
Oh, we killed him. Kill him.
Flush them out.
Kill maim. Okay. Sure. Let's read it. Increase attack damage of the hero by 20 when carried. Also causes the hero's attack to steal life. So it's basically like a super good Mask of Death. Am I understanding that correctly?
got the righteous groove.
Tome of Agility for Rokan.
Another round? Who you want me kill?
And you can also heal
Be happy.
I use a lot of his mana.
Trixie.
I use a lot of Rexar's mana as well. Case in point, he doesn't have all his mana. And we'll also put this here. Lifesteal is pretty nice. When Dethorin found his lady Allurana in the arms of another, he went to the barons and cried out. An axe burst forth from the sands as if in answer. Dethorin slew Allura and her lover, and then hurled the axe with all his might into the deep dark sea, which is where I guess the giant found it. Right? I do not know who these people are.
Our paths converge.
Maybe they're titans. No, they're not titans. What's it called? The ancestors towards the
I'm acting on instinct.
humans, human ancestors.
Flush
Virkil.
them out.
But like, what are they called when they were like made out of metal? I forgot. I'm not super in line with the lore of World of Warcraft. Like, I don't really quite know
On the
everything.
prowl.
Okay, have we been here before? I think we were.
I've got the scent.
Almost done. This is going very quick.
On the prowl.
Honestly.
I wander alone.
Not sure how long this episode is going to be.
I'm acting on instinct.
Okay, now we're just going to return to Thrall? Really? Huh. I see.
Our paths converge.
Okay.
I'm
Is there
acting
anything
on
we want to
instinct.
sell? Nothing here. Nothing here either. But we only have 2 slots, which isn't that great. Oh, there is something we want to sell. We want to sell the Sacred Relic. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, dude. Sacred Relic, I might sell the Rusty Mining Pick, honestly. The 15% chance to stun is nice, but we have stun right here.
I hear you, man.
I'm ready to track.
I'm gonna keep it for now.
Unleash my
I'm sure it's fine.
strength.
It's fine.
Flush them out.
You gotta hurry, man. The human fleet be drawing near.
What happens if we go
wander
here? Will we be turned into animals again? No.
I've got the
Okay,
scent.
so we just need to fight our
On the
way to
prowl.
the Orgrimmar.
I wander alone. I'm ready to track.
All right, power through here. So this is what I mean that there were Hydra that were blocking us. We have a lot of gold now.
I'll give it a shot.
I think what I might do is I might sell the belts of Giant Strength and replace them with helms. Like, that seems like a pretty good deal. It means that I get some Helms of Valor, I get 15 points, which of 5 is strength. So 1 less strength for 5 intelligence and 5 agility, I think is a really good trade.
I'll put it on your tab.
Means faster attack rate, more armor, more mana regen. Just a good item in general.
I'll put it on your tab.
Maybe I won't sell the belts, I'll just put them in Rexar's stash.
I'll give it a shot. Have one on the
Alright, come on now.
Oh,
Gladly.
I'll give it a shot.
I wonder if we should have gotten the Orb of Slow. It might be better than the Orb of Lightning, but I think there's an Orb of Frost at some point that we can get, which is a better Orb of Slow, so we'll just get that when that arrives. Scroll of Protection, we'll sell it.
Glory nears.
And we're so close to the shop, we may as well sell it now.
Unleash my strength.
Kill Maim.
Our paths converge. On the prowl.
I think we're gonna sell the pick when we're in
I'm
Orgrimmar.
acting on instinct.
Alright, come on now.
I'll put it on your tab. Have one on the house.
Unleash my strength. I've got the scent.
The only reason I would like more than 15,000, like 18,000 gold, would be that we could get an additional 3 tomes, which would be nice.
On the
I'm gonna
prowl.
stop getting intelligence
I'm
tomes as
acting
well, I
on
think.
instinct.
Like, there isn't really a
I
need.
wander alone.
Strength and agility will be better. Now,
Our
because I
paths
want gold,
converge.
I am gonna make a cut to once we are in Orgrimmar,
I
so
wander
I'll see you
alone.
guys there. Alright, we're back.
got
We
the
are gonna get
scent.
ourselves a Crown of Kings. Very
My
nice.
quarry nears.
Plus 5 to everything makes a pretty
I'm
big
acting on
difference. I
instinct.
mean,
Our paths
it's 1.5 armor,
converge.
for example. Like, it's a
On the
good item.
prowl.
It's not amazing,
I
but...
wander alone.
And then there is a timer of a minute, so we will probably get another Crown of Kings soon.
Unleash my
Let's talk
strength.
with Thrall. We did the Dying Wish. Not the Dying Wish, the Signal Pyres.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Dark Spear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection. Still, the situation with the humans has intensified. I've received word that they're sending an emissary to parley with me. We're to meet at Razor Hill around midnight.
I don't know, Thrall. It sounds like a trap to me. Let me go in your place.
I can't imagine that Jaina Proudmoore would ever set me up, Rexar. Even so, I'm not one to run from a fight.
Just trust me. If you're right, we'll have lost nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna travel to Razor Hill. Now the voice, like the mouths have stopped moving. They were moving at the start of this mission, and now they're no longer doing so. I don't know why. If there's something I've done that's broken it, or yeah, I'm not sure why it is what it is.
I've got the scent.
Why it is what it is. 24 seconds. I mean, we can get it once we get back, right?
On the prowl.
So let's keep on moving.
I'm acting on instinct.
It's one of those things where you buy it and then you can only sell it for a quarter of the price.
Our paths
But Crowns of
converge.
Kings, they're good enough to where I'm willing to keep them even towards the end of the game. Like 15 stats is pretty good.
I'm acting on instinct.
It is actually quite good.
On the prowl.
But I feel like 20 damage is more useful, if I'm going to be honest. And we can also get like infinite stat points here, if we were just patient enough.
Unleash my strength.
Okay,
Our paths converge.
what did it say? Look at that, lol. The humans have offered to meet the war chief, but you are suspicious of their motives.
On the prowl. I wander alone. I've got the scent. This is it. The meeting place lies just beyond. Greetings, humans. It's about time you showed up.
What is the meaning of this? This ogre cannot be the orc war chief.
And you are not Jaina Proudmoore.
Jaina? Why would you think she would be? Ugh, enough of this drivel. We'd hoped to corner your wretched war chief, but you will have to suffice. Strike!
Assassins! I knew this was a trap!
Let's go. Let's do that. We have these. Why don't we just knock you out, heal you. Absolutely tearing through the humans right here.
Tell me who sent you, human. Was it Jaina?
Foolish beast, you have no idea what's coming for you. It is only just beginning.
Not very nice. I don't think there's anything here.
I feel you, man.
I believe we're basically towards the end of this mission right now.
Our paths converge.
Like, I think we handed in, and that's about it. I am tempted to grind out Chen so he becomes level 8. We could also get some more gold that way.
Before me.
But
I wander alone.
maybe we'll keep it as is. I'm not sure.
Our paths converge.
Like, I can always grind some other time, right?
Alone. On the prowl.
Although we are going to kill these centaur while we're here, right? They don't give much in terms of gold. It's like plus 16. Yeah, 13, 13. Like, it's not really good. While we were on the Echo Isles, each creep was giving us like 40 to 60 gold. Took a little bit longer to kill, but we got more gold there. So
I'm acting on instinct.
maybe I'll go grind there. Like, get Chen up to level 8. I haven't decided yet.
My strength.
But we should be able to get another Crown of Kings.
Flush them out.
Do I want to give any of...
What lies before
I'm
me?
gonna sell the Rusty
Our
Mining Pick,
paths
honestly.
converge.
Replace that with a Crown of Kings.
Is trouble
That means that we have how many slots?
Be happy.
We only have 2 item slots. It's not that good. I like all of these items. The belts, I could
got the right,
live with
just
that.
move.
I like all of Rokan's
Is trouble
abilities as
brewing?
well. He has
I
the
hear you,
least
man.
HP, so
My
him having the
core
armor I think is
ears.
good.
Tame your poison.
Chen, I guess, could
I'm
use
ready
some
to
armor.
crack.
Seem a little parched.
He has a lot of damage, though. And the belts mean that he has quite a bit of HP.
Unleash
I
my
think I'm
strength.
pretty satisfied. I might...
Another round?
I could always sell the belts of Giant
I'll
Strength.
put it
I could
on
also
that
sell
man. You
Durotar's
seem a
spellbook.
little
Like, it's not that
parched.
amazing.
Flush them out.
And I could also sell
got
the
the right
Gloves of
just
Haste.
groove.
They're kind of meh. Everything else I kind of want to keep for now.
My quarry.
So we are going to
nears.
turn in what I believe is the final
I
mission.
wander alone.
The Summit.
You were right, Rexar. I should have trusted your instincts. Still, I can't believe Jaina would try something like this. Perhaps it's time we took a more direct approach. Rexar, I've written a letter to Jaina Proudmoore asking her to account for all this madness. I want you to infiltrate her base on Theramore Isle and deliver it to her, personally.
You can count on me, Thrall. But I may need help bypassing the humans' defenses.
I've chartered this Zeppelin to take you to the Darkspear tribe's new village. Once you get there, Vol'jin will see that you get all the help you'll need. Good luck, Rexar. The future of Durotar is in your hands.
Okay, so that was actually the end of that mission. I'm surprised. I thought there was going to be one more thing. Yeah, 2 hours and 28 missions to complete that. We killed 912 units. And the next part is roughly the same length. When it comes to episode length, I tried to keep them consistent. This one was obviously the shortest, being like under 30 minutes. While we had multiple episodes getting close to 50, so maybe I could have spread it out a bit more. I think all of the Echo Isles I could have done on one mission, but, you know, it's fine. It is whatever. It's not the biggest deal. Either way, actually pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. They are very long, though, and I think next mission, there are some more things you could do to grind it out that are even longer. Some of that I will do off-screen, because I do want to beef up my heroes for the final chapter. And I do try to include most of the things. I did make some cuts here and there, but as a whole, I think striking a pretty good balance. Do let me know in the comments below if you wanted me to do something different. All right, so you might be surprised why we're on this loading screen when I just finished the mission. There was a bug where Chen did not join us, and we did not have any of our items. So I had to basically redo this entire mission.
I hear you, man.
But because of that, I have decided I was going to grind like crazy.
Flush them
You
out.
can no longer buy tomes in Mission 2, and you can no longer buy Crowns of Kings. So I have
I
purchased
hear you, man.
1, 2... I'm gonna sell the gloves.
Das Ding.
I've purchased 1, 2, 3,
Jaman.
4 Crowns of Kings. I sold one of the belts. And as I've been grinding, I've also had tomes drop. Like, literally, before I saved this game,
Lies before me.
a bunch of Murgles attacked and dropped this tome.
Unleash my
Am I gonna...
Seem a little parched.
I'm gonna give one of these
I'll
strength
give it a
tomes to
shot.
Chen. 2 of them to Chen.
Ready to try.
So we are quite a bit stronger at this point. I'm gonna give this to Rexar. And there have been gold coins dropping as well. And in addition to that, there have been some items dropping as well. So Rokan, you can join here. Just run. So there have been items dropping. There have been tomes dropping. We've been selling them. I've got, as I said, 4 Crowns of Kings. I discovered that there was this region that I never looked at before. So we are going to go do that right now. Gonna fight our way through here. And you might have noticed that I don't have the shaman anymore. Yeah, he died. Whoops. Well, his life was given to the Horde, empowering Rexar and Chen
I've got the scent.
quite a bit, and Rokan a bit. I've given him a couple tomes as well. I think this means that we're going to give the majority of our tomes to Cairn once we actually have him. Probably. Oh yeah, and there's this zone as well. So what I'll do actually is I'll do this zone here, then I'll make a cut, do this zone, and then we're gonna return to the end screen. I think I killed like 900 or something units before. Let's see how many I killed with this grind. My guess is a lot.
On instinct.
Okay, so this is one of the regions that I forgot to explore in the original run of this, but in the grind I have discovered that I didn't do it, so we're gonna see what's up here. I think there's probably like a boss enemy or something. Another gold coin. Sure, Rakan, you can take that. So there is No Grin One Tooth here. Pretty unimpressive at this point, considering our heroes are absolute super killing machines. Why don't you put that there? Do this. Get us there. Stun. Heal. Scroll of Mana is... I'm not even going to sell that. And a Hood of Cunning. Okay. So we're going to go sell these items. We're going to get some more tomes, and then we're going to go to the final area that I have not explored yet.
I'm acting on instinct.
Alright, I completely forgot to actually start commenting when I got here to this part, but we're fighting these Murloc mutants, and... Are you kidding me? They actually dropped the Crown of Kings? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna pick that up. In that case, I'm selling the Belt of Giant Strength. I don't need it. What am I gonna give 2 mana to? He has...
Flush them out.
I'm gonna give it to Rexar, honestly. I think he could use the mana. No, I'm gonna give it to Rokan. That means basically I think all the intelligence tomes that I get, I'm gonna give to Cairn. I'm gonna try to divvy out the strength tomes evenly between my other 3 strength heroes. All the agility tomes are gonna go to Rokan, and all my strength tomes are gonna go... I mean, all my intelligence tomes are gonna go to Cairn. That's the plan. And all my tomes of knowledge are probably gonna go to Cairn as well.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, we're back here. I mean, this is ridiculous. I need some item slots, so I'm gonna sell the Wands of Mana Stealing, of course. I'm actually going to... I guess I could keep the Belt of Giant Strength just in case. And I'm gonna give Rokan 1 more agility. And I guess I could give someone another stat point. My OCD wants me to get like more stat points. But I think we're actually gonna do this. I mean, because I ground so much, I think this is fine. It's fine. We're just gonna save here, final grind, and then we're gonna go to the end screen. I can always grind more if I want to.
Unleash my strength.
Absolutely ridiculous heroes. Now, to be fair, proportionately, there may be, I'm gonna say, 30% stronger than they were before. They were already really strong, and there's gonna be a lot of tomes after this, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's quit the campaign right there. Okay, so 5 hours and 6 minutes, so more than twice the time, and I killed 2,793 units. To be fair, a lot of that was me listening to podcasts and doing stuff. I also actually went AFK for a bit and attacked move, you know, in that top area a bit. A few of my heroes died. That's actually where I lost my shaman, but it worked. So we are going to start Chapter 2, Old Hatreds, next episode. I'm going to include me seeing that Chen is not there. If it doesn't work this time, we're just going to have to accept it and use 2 heroes. But hopefully, I'll have all 3 heroes for next episode. And yeah, this made the episode quite a bit longer, but I think it was worth including anyway. So yeah, I upload content every day of the week. Warcraft 3 on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So subscribe for more. and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.